Last week out at Charlotte, we wrecked Tyler Hill, the 56, for 5th place. Honestly, not my proudest moment, but today we are going to Gateway. It is not called Worldwide Technology Raceway. Stupidest name for a racetrack. It's called Gateway. Okay, it's not Worldwide Technology Raceway. It's called Gateway. Okay, get it right. It's Gateway. Qualifying starts now, and the funniest thing ever is that Tyler Hill, the 56, is literally right in front of us. That black truck that is in front of us is Tyler Hill, and that's the guy that I wrecked last week for 5th place. Hopefully we can get a good run here at Gateway. Hopefully we can get Tanner Gray a win, because that's what we need to do. P1 right now with a 35.90. We will go ahead and use our second lap, and Christian Eck is going with a 34.99. So we are very slow. And I'm just going to drive it up in here, and I don't know why I shifted there. Let's see where this puts us. That was even worse. All right, that's amazing. Do we make it to the second round? We make it to the second round. We're probably going to be starting. I don't think we're going to advance to the third round. Austin Hill tops session 1 with a 34.73. And we ran a 35.90. So we have some work to do in session 2. I am going to loosen this thing up just a little bit, because I think that might be one of the reasons why we were so, I guess you could say, slow in session 1. Hopefully your guys' Friday is going good. Mine is pretty good. Phoenix was fun, you know. Joe Gibbs Racing and Toyota swept the weekend. William Sawalich won the rain-shortened ARCA race. Chandler Smith got his first win back with Toyota in the 81 for Xfinity. And Christopher Bell won on Sunday. Super happy for Christopher Bell. Toyota led 298 laps out of 312, and we post up a 35.62, and I think that's going to conclude us, and we qualify at 13th. Not a surprise, and our teammate of Tanner Gray is 10th, so that's going to be nice. I don't know if he's actually going to qualify 10th or if he's going to run a little bit better. Riley Herbst fastest in session 2 with a 35.54. Let's get this race kicked off. Green flag is out here at Gateway, and we're not going to rough up Tanner Gray whatsoever, because I actually want that bottom lane. This thing just does not, for whatever reason, this thing just does not want to run the bottom. Natalie Decker having a pretty good run, and we're going to go down to the bottom lane. That's what we need. Riley Herbst, I think, already has a win. I'm not sure, but we need to get Tanner Gray a win, so I'm hoping that we can maybe bump draft him. He's in 12th right now, so hopefully I can get there and maybe do something. Right to the back bumper of our teammate. Now it's time to make some moves and go. That's what we need to do. Can I push him like really deep into the corner? He can handle that? Okay. With all the different winners that we've had, Tanner Gray probably needs 2 wins to be safe. Same thing for us, but it's not going to work when we just wreck our teammate. Green flag is back out. Not sure where Tanner Gray actually, what place he fell back to. I can kind of see him way back there. 1 lap dash for the first stage here. Hopefully I can get at least a point. That would be kind of nice. So we're just gonna send it in here in at 9th. Absolutely lovely. Shuffed Matt Crafton up, and Riley Herbst, stage 1 winner. We got 2 points there. That is what we need. That's really, really, really what we need. Tanner Gray in 21st. Not the best. Nobody is pitting. Probably going to pit after stage 2, most likely. Green is out once again, and stage 2 is underway. On the bottom, I don't know what Austin Hill was doing right there, but we now have the bottom. This thing is a little bit tighter than I want it to be, and we are going to see what I can do here. Hoping that Bristol goes well as we go high and we actually hit the wall, fall back to 6th. We lost 2 positions there. Not the end of the world, but over driving the corner isn't good because we are going to lose what looks to be another 2 positions. As they're 3 wide behind us, I have managed to get 3rd. Not sure what Ross Chastain was doing right there. I don't know what Chastain was doing. We're going to push the 99 way down low. And Riley Herbst is going to come off of 3 and 4 onto the front stretch. And Riley Herbst is going to sweep the stages here at Gateway. No surprise, everybody is going to pit. So that is nice. Stage 3 fuel estimate 24 laps. Estimated fuel after pit 30. So we're going to put a little wedge into this thing, take a little bit of tape off, and that's all we are going to do to this thing. Final stage is underway. We lost 6 spots there on pit road, and Riley Herbst lost the lead to, I think, Rafael Lassard. I think that's the 18 they're leading now. Could be wrong. That's either the 18 or the 4. That's the 4. And the 4 is slow. but Riley Herbst is able to take the lead back, and we are going to go around the 4. We are in second place. 20 laps to go. Hopefully it all goes well. Riley Herbst has had an amazing race so far. Can he continue and hold on to the lead? We are going to find out. The gap to Riley Herbst is still the same. It's actually gotten bigger. I haven't really gained too much on him at all. On the front stretch there, it was 2.3. Now it's 2.5. But I just lose all momentum in the corners. Hit the wall. That's going to allow Grant and Finger to get by and bring everybody back. Grant and Finger now has about a second lead, but I feel like we're going to be able to catch Grant. Riley, there's no catching Riley. That's for sure. We're not going to be able to catch Riley. I think he's going to have this race in the bag, which is nice. Good for him. I think that'll be his second win on the season, and we need those two-time winners. We need those. We even need another win because it's, you know, I mean, we do have stage wins, we have stage points, so, you know, anything can happen, but I don't know how it's gonna go. We're gonna push Jordan Anderson way down low right there, and hopefully everything goes well. If he gets to my outside, which he's going to right here, because I get so tight. Try to wreck me right there. I did kind of crowd him down to the bottom. I understand. We got a truck blown up. I don't know who that is, but we've got a truck blown up, and that's slowed down the field. That truck still has not yet to pit. We got 13 laps to go, and that's brought us to the lead. Not to the lead, but that's brought us back to Riley Herbst. Back with a 2.5 second lead. I was not expecting that. I don't know who that was that's blowing up right there. But hopefully now we just got to manage this. And we're either going to catch Riley and maybe get our second win, or we are going to just settle in for a second place. Grant and Finger coming it back just a little bit. And we are going to smoke the corner. He's going to go back to second. I think that was the 56 that blew up. Finally made it to the pits. We're going to give a little shot there to Grant and Finger. That's actually going to get him very loose, and we are once again going to hit that wall. That's what brought Grant and Finger back the first time. And this time we are going to be able to block. 10 laps to go, and this truck is slowly fading right now. Yeah, this is not going good. It would be really nice if we could get another truck that blows up. That would be pretty nice. Riley Herbst has 9 laps to go, and he's got victory right in his sight. I just get tight in the corners. I think I probably should have just dealt with it and loosened up this truck. Caution's gonna wave. Actually, this is a perfect opportunity for us to see Clay Greenfield and Rafael Lassard. I think that's the 18. Actually, that might be the 4. Wait. Yeah, that's the 4 truck. I don't know why the 4 is pitting. Yeah, I don't know why the 4 is pitting right there, but The 4 is going to pit. We are not going to pit. Right sides aren't the best. We're going to restart on the bottom. So maybe we'll try and think of something to get like maybe a third. Green flag is back out. And I can tell you one thing. Riley Herbst did not want to see a yellow. Johnny Sauter not getting a good restart whatsoever right there. And we're going to get tight, go up the track. Lovely. That's absolutely amazing. Ross Chastain now behind us. Is he going to wreck us again? We will see 4 laps to go here at Gateway. Going to move Stuart Friesen up out of the way. Chastain is looking. 2 laps to go here at Gateway. And we get tight. We go up the racetrack. Hit the wall. That sets us back to 8th. Here comes Austin Hill. White flag is out. Presented by Apex Gaming at PC's 1 to go. This is by far going to be one of the worst finishes that we are going to have. We are now 12th, now 11th. And Zane Smith having a great run after that. Oh, and there is a wreck right in there, and that's going to bring out the caution. Finished 14th right there. I think Riley Herbst got the win. Not a good run for us whatsoever. The dominant truck of Riley Herbst gets the win. I think Riley Herbst led every single lap. The lone DNF of that truck right there, and I think that was Riley Herbst's first win on the season. I thought that was his second. We now have 11 different winners on the season, and there's only 10 playoff spots, so that's gonna be pretty interesting. And we still have a long way to go until we reach the playoffs, so that's something to look out for. Tanner Gray, I honestly, I should have just given Tanner Gray the win at Watkins Glen, because we've had multiple chances to win, and you know, I think we probably would have won. I think that's Tanner Gray's only hope. The only other thing is if he wins Talladega, but Talladega is in the playoffs, so not sure really what to do for Tanner Gray. Riley Herbst had the fastest lap with a 34.90. Most laps led Riley Herbst. 40 laps led. On the move, Zane Smith started 32nd, finished 11th. Pretty good job for Zane Smith. Tough break. Tanner Gray started 9th, finished 25th. Tanner, I am sorry, that is my fault. Did not mean to wreck you. Finished 14th at Gateway. Next week, we go to Michigan. Michigan, Pocono, and Indianapolis are 3 tracks that we could score our second win, and Tanner Gray can score his first win. 25 laps, 15, 23. I think all 3 of those are going to stay the same. And yes, the Indianapolis is the Brickyard, because obviously the Indianapolis Raceway Park isn't in the game, so we had to improvise with Indianapolis, and I am perfectly okay with going to the Brickyard. I think you guys will be okay with that as well. Michigan is next week. Hopefully that goes well. But without further ado, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with friends if you guys enjoyed it. If you guys are interested in getting a gaming computer, please click the link in the description below this video. Apex Gaming PCs, absolutely fantastic computers, and if you guys use code SQUAD, SQUAD, you guys can get 10% off of all products. Yes, you heard that correctly, 10% off of all products using code SQUAD, SQUAD. Peace out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Yee.